Good evening and welcome to the annual National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. I'm Lydia Gelati, the president of the Joseph Campolita chapter of the National Honor Society. And on behalf of my fellow members and our advisor, Mr. Nate Fasulo, I would like to congratulate our new inductees and their parents for achieving this prestigious recognition. At this time, each year, National Honor Society chapters across the United States induct students who exhibit the 4 precepts of our society, which are scholarship, leadership, character, and service. Today we are inducting 49 students who have each achieved a cumulative unweighted grade point average and attendance rate of at least 89.5%, and have also provided evidence of community service, awards, leadership, and character. We will begin our ceremony by welcoming chorus members to sing the national anthem in the alma mater. Please rise. At this time, I would like to introduce Mrs. Parkhurst, our principal, who will share a few thoughts with us.
Thank you, Lydia, and thank you, students, for opening this evening's ceremony for us. And also just a couple of thanks. Thank you, Superintendent Polvino, for being able to join us this evening, and assistant principals, Ms. Stevenson and Mr. Murray, joining us in celebration of our inductees this evening. As I was getting some remarks ready, I had to scratch it because I'm so used to, welcoming everybody formally and being the MC, but this is one evening where I am sincerely thankful to be a guest and not the person in charge this evening. As I look behind me, these are those in charge leading this evening's ceremony. So thank you for inviting me to say a few words this evening. And I am honored to be part of this evening's ceremony and among our 49 National Honor Society inductees and our families. Thank you, Mr. Pasulo, for advising these young leaders, and thank you, senior officers, again, for leading our ceremony tonight. This annual celebration continues to be one of our highlights, an event that honors our NHS inductees, while allowing our students to demonstrate leadership as they facilitate tonight's ceremony. I begin by thanking each of you, our students, for the contributions you make to our school community. It's easy for us to acknowledge the challenges and the frustrations over these past 2.5 years. But these challenges, along with your knowledge and your passion to help others, is what builds our school community. You are representing our student body and demonstrating the importance of student voice in many ways. I want you to take a moment and reflect on your journey and some of the work that you have accomplished. What types of leadership roles did you take in elementary school? Were there any experiences at the junior high or the middle level that helped you reflect on the decisions you make in high school? And as a GRB rater, how are you making a difference for others? And what will these opportunities mean upon graduation from high school? I want you to think about your role in class and extracurricular club meetings, persevering through adversity on sports teams, district and building committees and task forces, including this year's GRB reset work, performing in school and community events, participating in community-sponsored events. We've had some new events this year. We've got another one coming up in a few weeks, and I hear nothing but accolades about the GRB students. So thank you for leading in our community events. Always participating in surveys, and of course the bar that you continue to set academically in your classrooms. You never hesitate to step up and serve, and I take this opportunity to thank you. You demonstrate a high standard of excellence here at GRB, and I know you will carry this honor with integrity and pride. As I have just outlined, membership in National Honor Society is based not only on scholarship, but also on leadership, community service, and character. An honor such as this is a wonderful way for our school and community to recognize and celebrate the choices and sometimes those sacrifices that you make. I am pleased to be among a room full of young leaders, and just as I do every year, I extend to each of you my offer to lend my help and support as you emerge as leaders and graduates and you move into college and career. I have consistently communicated the importance to strive for more than the minimum. You've heard me say that. A trait that will result in success. Don't ask, what do I need in order to pass? What do I need in order to get in? Think about how you can be above the minimal expectation. I am certain your families and friends are not only proud of tonight's actual honor itself, but of you as individuals for all the ways in which you have earned this honor and recognition. On behalf of the faculty and staff at G. Ray Bodley High School, I congratulate you for striving for and meeting the requirements in becoming a member of National Honor Society. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Parker. Our induction ceremony begins with the lighting of the candle of knowledge. The National Honor Society is established on the 4 precepts of scholarship, leadership, character, and service, which are each represented by a candle. Our Vice President, Mary Jarrett, will now speak on the first precept, scholarship.
Scholarship is commitment to learning. A scholar seeks to cultivate his or her mind and is willing to spend hours reading and studying to gain knowledge and understanding. Scholars continue to learn even when formal education is ended, for knowledge leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, and it is a light which illuminates the future. Inductees are given the charge to continue and deepen their commitment to scholarship. Now our Secretary, Regan LePage, will speak on leadership.
Strong, steady leadership can have a powerful influence on the school community. By taking the initiative in classes and school activities, student leaders improve their surroundings and help their fellow classmates achieve common objectives. The price of leadership is sacrifice, which is the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interest of others. A good leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what resources a school may possess, it is ineffective without strong leadership. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is an essential charge to each of our inductees. Our treasurer, Lucas Nelson, could not be with us tonight, so our parliamentarian, Lydia Marvito, will speak on both character and service.
Character is the combined qualities of honesty, courage, and integrity. Without character, there is no hope to attain the respect of others. It is character that guides one through life, and when once developed, it steadily grows. Character must be achieved and is not simply given. It is the product of constantly striving to make the right choices and exhibit self-control. By demonstrating the qualities of respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we charge inductees to prove their character by leading by example. Service is the willingness to help those in need without receiving monetary compensation or even public recognition in return. Throughout the year, members of National Honor Society volunteer many hours to serve their school and community, whether it is by tutoring other students, serving as ushers at school events, organizing a Red Cross blood drive, or ringing the Salvation Army bell during the Christmas season. We are committed to volunteering our time and abilities to help create a stronger school, a better community, and a brighter tomorrow. The desire to serve others is an essential quality that we seek to encourage in the new inductees. Now it is time for us to introduce the new inductees. Our historian, Lomano, will begin the introductions.
Because of the large number of inductees, we ask that you please withhold your applause until they have all been recognized. Inductees, when your name is called, please walk forward to receive your National Honor Society pin and candle from our advisor, Mr. Pasulo, and then please stand on the risers. Megan Acker. Megan Acker is a very skilled cellist and student who showcases her talents in orchestra and in school. She is an active member in the school's Student Senate and has had experience in publishing a piece in the local newspaper, the Valley News, on the school's music program. She hopes to continue to be a role model for her community, and as well as a compassionate and educated communicator for the greater good. Ryan Carroll. Ryan Carroll is a scholar athlete who gives credit to his family, who has served as supporters and role models in his life both academically and scholastically, and who have helped him to become the person he is today. Ryan is the second youngest of 5 children and has watched each of his older siblings be inducted into the National Honor Society and has worked to follow in their footsteps. He has received academic awards in many of his honors classes and became team captain of the varsity boys cross country team and serves as a leader for his lacrosse and his indoor track team. Sabrina Garvey. Sabrina is an aspiring nurse who works tirelessly to be a role model for her community and for her younger cousins. Sabrina is both a hardworking student and leader, and who has volunteered her time to mentor children at Fairgrave Elementary School. She hopes to use the National Honor Society to help her become a nurse and continue to heal and help people everywhere. Kelsey Kaza. Kelsey Kaza is a busy but truly devoted student who demonstrates her skills both academically and outside of school. Her talents have been showcased in 6 musicals here at G. Ray Bodley High School through Quirks Players, and she has shown leadership in the volunteer work that comes along with being in the spotlight, such as visiting nursing homes and participating at SUNY Oswego's Drama Fest. She has also been a part of various sports teams, such as softball, cheerleading, and youth bowling. She hopes the National Honor Society will assist her in continuing to learn new skills and teach her how to further serve her community. Teddy Clayton. Teddy Clayton is a hardworking Section 3 swimmer and high honor roll student who spends his time outside of school working on his own skills as well as volunteering his own time at the pool to help the younger generation of swimmers. He is consistently working on his schoolwork and working with teachers during free bells to get better in his challenging classes. His experience of being on the varsity swimming and diving team since the 7th grade has allowed him to become a leader to everyone around him, modeling the character of the National Honor Society's member. Mackenzie Comant. Mackenzie Comant is a hardworking senior who devotes her time both in school and on the volleyball court, as she has volunteered her time to the modified volleyball team practices through her high school career. She is a model student, having been awarded high honor roll since she was a freshman and being one of the top 25 grade-wise for every class. Mackenzie hopes to use her place in the National Honor Society to continue bettering her community. Sam Cotton. Sam is a devoted athlete and leader in his community, being a representative of the Student Athlete Leadership Committee for Section 3 and leading his varsity basketball team while refereeing games for athletes at the knee-high level. He enjoys using his time to provide opportunities for aspiring athletes and support the upcoming generation of baseball and basketball players. While contributing to the athletics community, he has also managed to make high honor roll each of his years while being in high school. Alexander Crisafoli. Alex feels very honored to be inducted into the National Honor Society and is an exceptional role model inside and outside of school. He has shown leadership both on the basketball court during his JV season as a sophomore, volunteering at the CNY Arts Center, and others. He hopes the National Honor Society will serve as a representation to his character, and there's no doubt he will do just that. Magdaleno cannot be with us tonight, but she's also being inducted into the National Honor Society. Ava DeMars. Ava DeMars is an honor student, as well as a scholar athlete and role model for her community. Ava is involved in many varsity sports such as cross country, basketball, and track and field, and was also elected to be a representative of the Student Athlete Leadership Academy for Section 3. She has been an active member in the community, being treasurer of the junior class, volunteering at knee-high basketball games, blood drives, and several other events. She hopes the National Honor Society will help her attend a college and allow her to pursue a career in continuing to help others.
Ethan DeMars. Ethan is a diligent student who looks to improve himself at every given opportunity. Even while taking an abundance of rigorous advanced placement courses, Ethan has demonstrated his love of learning clearly with exceptional grades in the top percentage of his class. Ethan's willingness to help when needed and fully listen to others with consistency has reflected in his involvement with the Advanced Uvre Valley Orchestra, Debate Club, multitude of community events, and as captain of the indoor track team. Braden DePoint. Braden is an intelligent and capable student who is dedicated to the school's athletic program and finds pleasure in guiding others with enthusiasm and genuine enjoyment of the programs in which he is involved. Through his representation of Fulton for Section 3's Student Athlete Leadership Academy, his position as ski club treasurer, and as a captain of the boys varsity soccer team, amiability and honesty are naturally illustrated. Academic excellence is prevalent as well, as Braden takes upper-level courses and consistently places in the top 25 of his class. Riley Drake. Riley is a kind and well-balanced member of her community that prioritizes creating an environment in which she will thrive. Riley is dedicated to attending as many school events as possible to capture valuable moments in GRV's athletic and extracurriculars with a student-run school Instagram page. She manages this all while serving the community in health club services, running indoor track, and playing lacrosse and holding herself to high-quality academic standards year-round. Tanner Emmons. Tanner Emmons is an athletic member of the junior class who looks forward to his induction just as he looks forward to opportunities of his future in higher-level education. His value of honest attributes is demonstrated in his commitment to the boys varsity golf team, being the first to win Team All-League in Cedar. Maintaining a top 25 position in his class was persistently accomplished, all while playing in the school's basketball team and dedicating extra time to the basketball knee-high youth of Fulton. Madison Flood. Madison has come a long way and spent much of the last few years strengthening her character and improving devotion to her studies. Hours have been spent in homework assignments, heavy amounts of community service and involvement with youth and her church. Her work has paid off, and she looks forward to her induction that symbolizes personal growth and achievement of these formative years. Megan Gellman. Megan Gellman remarkably embodies the thoughtful and welcoming spirit of our community and works to make the people around her feel comforted, supported, and heard. Her skills in the creative arts, academics, as well as varsity athletic fields and multitude of instruments continues to expand her experiences throughout high school. Megan has spent several hours in community service and mentoring elementary and children in need every week and is more than deserving of induction to the National Honor Society. Quinn Halstead. Quinn's careful dedication and attention to detail, paired with her hours devoted to community centers and service, has curated a well-fitting recipient of this honor. Quinn works several hours every week, making guests at the local YMCA feel welcome while managing excellent grades and quality work in classes. Throughout the last 4 years, her consistency has been seen co-managing the school store, participating in student government, and as a member of the girls' tennis team, all while receiving overwhelming academic recognitions and awards. Caitlin Hartman. Caitlin, throughout high school, has worked with respect and commitment to her focus on an extended college education. She looks to improve her school, leadership, and community service roles, and has spent hours helping to maintain religious spaces, responsibilities at home, as well as an invested education at school. Participation in this ceremony tonight is an honor and privilege that demonstrates Caitlin's hard work and perseverance. Trevor Henderson. Trevor's positive attitude carries through his work and time with Fulton's basketball program for elementary and high school levels. His contributions to G. Ray Bodley's athletic programs are signified in leadership positions and awards in outdoor track and as a varsity soccer team captain. Trevor has been continually recognized as a distinct member of his class, achieving high honor roll despite these commitments, and will receive this distinction in the National Honor Society very suitably. Madison Hotchkiss. Madison Hotchkiss is an extremely involved member of Fulton's high school community, a variety including student government, foreign language, and yearbook clubs. She also finds time to contribute as a member to the girls' varsity tennis and basketball teams. Despite setbacks that the pandemic has presented, Madison brings enthusiasm and encouragement to herself and others in whatever obstacle is at hand as a skillful writer, county-recognized member of the Wind Ensemble Band, and consistent high honor student.
Nathan Jakowski. Nathan is a devoted member of FBLA, where he has dedicated his time to being a part of FBLA fundraisers, working the Raider Den every available minute, and even was given the opportunity to be a job interviewer due to his performance in his career class. His dedication has been acknowledged as he was rewarded an FBLA District Competitions Award for his impressive performance during the interview. Maya Jones. Mai is a well-rounded student who works very hard to be successful in all aspects of her school career. She's an active member in the class office and student senate as well as first-chair violinist, while balancing babysitting and being a camp counselor. She has excelled in her academics by being a scholar athlete, high honor roll student, and even receiving an award for her involvement in Spanish class. Riley Constant. Riley is class of 2023 class president, has been an active member in that peer club for all of the students in our school, and a member of student senate. Aside from these clubs, she's a devoted member to her sports team by being team captain of the school softball team all of her high school career, being a captain of the club softball team, and assisting with modified volleyball games. Rosie Ledoux. Rosie is a member of the school swim team where she has assisted her team to a section win in 2019. She also is a reliable person for her club team where she is a team captain and volunteers her time to help younger kids learn how to swim on her team. Aside from her participation in extracurriculars, she was awarded top 25 of her class freshman and sophomore year, and even received a Global Studies Award. Molly Lomano. Molly is the Junior Student Board Representative, President of Ski Club, and active member in the school Student Senate. Her passion for art has granted the position of Art Club Vice President and even has been awarded the Da Vinci Award and Certificate of Ninth Excellence and First Drawing Choice Award. She has also received a high honor roll her whole high school career and also has been awarded a Certificate of Recognition in AP Global. Miranda Laws. Miranda is a part of the top 25 of her class where she has maintained a high honor roll every year and has been awarded academic excellence in English 9 and accounting. She's an active member on the school's bowling team where she on the side dedicates her time to being a part of recruiting events at the Youth Bowling League to gather new or returning bowlers of all ages. Aside from her participation in school events, she on the side holds a position as a customer service teammate in the front end department at Price Shopper in Fulton. Sutter Moon was unable to attend tonight, but he will be inducted. Daniel Lugoshi. Daniel is an honor and high honor roll student where he has received an award in French, but also has been recognized by numerous teachers for his help with his peers in classes such as math and science. He spends his spare time in volunteer work by assisting in events such as drive-ins for Make-A-Wish and Big Truck Day. Kaylee McCarthy. Kaylee has maintained a 4.0 GPA while also balancing outside activities and sports. She's an active member in the Hope Club and was a representative of the Student Athlete Leadership Club. She has played soccer and lacrosse, where her performance has allowed her opportunities to assistant coach at the soccer fields on Chase Road and coach lacrosse clinics, where in both cases she helps little kids learn important skills for each sport. Harper Mcglade. Harper is a passionate student in the classroom where she has received many awards due to her academic performance, such as an Excellence Award in Global 9, Gym, French 2, and French 3. She also has participated in many outside activities such as mentoring club, president of concert and symphonic orchestra, as well as being a Oswego County Academic Youth League member. Kayla McCrae. Kayla McCrae is a passionate student athlete, leader, and community member. She enjoys every opportunity she is given to help others. Kayla is a member of several clubs including Hope Club, Mentor Club, Yearbook Club, Future Educators Club, and Student Senate. She also plays for the girls' varsity soccer and basketball teams, as well as an AAU basketball team. Kayla is the vice president of the junior class, as well as a high honor roll student and member of the top 25. Kira Merritt. Kira is a dependable student and volunteer who always is looking for ways to improve. She's been very involved with soccer and has played in local programs, travel programs, as well as on the varsity team. Kira is a high honor roll student as well as a member of the top 25. She's also received an award for academic excellence in geometry. Olivia Metcalf. Olivia is a zealous student who enjoys being involved with her community. She has volunteered for several events within Fulton and is involved in both the girls lacrosse and indoor track teams. Olivia is a high honor roll student and a member of the top 25. She's received awards for academic excellence in Algebra 1, Biology, Computer Applications 2, Physical Education, as well as an athletic award for lacrosse.
Samantha Moon. Samantha is a hardworking student who prides herself in her leadership skills. She enjoys community service, including involvement in her youth group, packing food and clothes for those in need, and tutoring others. Samantha helps to include people and motivate others when she can. She is also a high honor roll student. Bryce Knoll. Bryce is a devoted student athlete who helps others in any way he can. He is involved with the Fulton basketball program, the Fulton First United Methodist Church, as well as several smaller community events. Bryce sets his standards high and works hard to reach them. He is also a high honor roll student and a leader within several different areas. William Patterson. Will is a tenacious student athlete who pushes himself to excel in both academics and athletics. He enjoys contributing to his community through service and athletics. He is the quarterback and captain of the Fulton varsity football team, captain of the swimming and diving team, and a member of the top 25. Will has also received awards for academic excellence in drawing and design for production, computer applications 1, biology, geometry, and law in our lives. Alexis Pettin. Alexis is an ardent student who is focused on helping her community. She has pushed herself to maintain academic distinction in the face of adversity. Alexis was a Positivity Project ambassador, as well as a guided leader. She is a high honor roll student and a member of the top 25. Alexis has also received an award for excellence in physical education. Jack Phillips. Jack is a committed student athlete who strives to balance academics, athletics, and community service. He is a leader on the varsity wrestling team, as well as a leader on the football team. Jack was also a member of the cross-country team. He is a high honor roll student who has also received a team finalist medal for the wrestling dual meet state finals. Jack was a Cornell tournament champion, as well as a Salt City Athletic Conference League champion. Camilla Piano. Camilla is a dedicated student, leader, and community member. She is the treasurer of Hope Club and also works at Save-A-Lot. Camilla also received the Class Excellence Award as a freshman. Rhys Pierce. Rhys Pierce is a studious senior who pushes himself by taking college courses as part of the Early College High School program. He has achieved the Perfect Attendance Award throughout his academic career and worked in the technology department at JRB over the summer. Rhys is also a high honor roll student. Bryce Rogers. Bryce is a devoted student and swimmer who hopes to attend an academically challenging university while continuing his swim career at the collegiate level. Bryce also holds the pool record for the 200 free relay. He has received awards for athletic accolades as well as an award for academic excellence in drawing and design for production. He is a high honor roll student who is a leader both in and out of the classroom. Leah Raleigh. Leah is a driven high honor roll student who aspires to go to college and become a veterinarian. She has worked hard to find ways to learn from vets throughout Oswego County to help her eventually reach her goal of going to veterinarian school. She's also a junior class representative for the policy committee for Fulton City School District. Sydney Satchel. Sydney is an avid student athlete who works hard to balance school and sports. She's a Section 3 champion in both volleyball and swimming, as well as a first-team All-League pick for volleyball, and she uses her experience in sports to help younger players. Sydney was also chosen as MVP on her Club Serve volleyball team. She is a member of the top 25, as well as a proud volunteer who values her community. Riley Spielman. Riley is an enthusiastic student and an active community member. Riley loves knowledge and learning, as well as the environment and photography. She spent a week in the Adirondacks as part of the SUNY ESF course to help expand her understanding of nature. Riley has received awards for academic excellence in both English and photography. Additionally, she has great passion and devotion for dance and appreciates all that she has gained from it, including notable leadership skills. She is the president of GRB's Debate Club, a member of the top 25, and a leader within our community. Elle Stafford. Elle is a committed and high-achieving student who has excelled throughout her academic career in a variety of courses, including honors and AP classes. She is a member of the Art Club, the treasurer of the World Language Club, and a member of the Quirks Players Theater Group. Elle is a high honor roll student and a member of the top 25. She has also received awards for academic excellence in AP World History, Spanish 3, and Computer Applications 1. Shayla Sykes. Shayla is a hardworking student who enjoys being connected to the community. She is devoted to making both our school and our community a better place in any way she can. Shayla is a high honor roll student as well as a member of the top 25. She has also received an award for academic excellence in Spanish too. Elijah Turner. Elijah is a well-rounded student who works hard to achieve his goals. He spends much of his time helping others and enjoys snowboarding, cross-country skiing, tennis, running, weightlifting, and other outdoor activities. Elijah was named Rookie of the Year for cross-country as a freshman and has also received an award for academic achievement in drawing and design for production. Laura Ann Veo. Laura is a diligent student who is determined to succeed both in and out of school. She is very involved with extracurricular clubs and activities and loves learning about cultural differences and new perspectives. Laura engages in all of her classes to maintain a high academic standing and learns to adapt under any circumstances. She's the vice president of the debate club and is both a member of the top 25 and on high honor roll. Laura also received the Jean MacDonald Memorial Award. Ethan Weaver. Ethan is a persistent student athlete who works hard to keep up his grades while also balancing extracurriculars as well. He is a high honor roll student and volunteers throughout the community to give back in many ways. Ethan has been a leader both in the classroom and on the field and knows that small roles make huge differences.
Congratulations to you all. It is now time to light the candles to symbolize the passing of the spirit of National Honor Society membership to all the new members, and then I will lead us in the pledge. Would the new inductees please repeat after me? I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected, striving in every way, by word and deed, to make its ideals the ideals of my school and of my life. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the 2022 inductees of the Joseph Campolita chapter of the National Honor Society. Would the new inductees please remain standing for our annual photograph? Thank you. Inductees, please blow out your candles. This concludes the 2022 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. Thank you for supporting us tonight, and please enjoy the refreshments in the lobby. Have a good evening.